South Korean and South Korean too. Hello, Hungarian Sigismund enjoyers. Salut, Romanian. Bonjour, French. Cześć, Polish, Poper. Hello, Dutch. Ahoj, Czech and Slovak, Czechoslovak. Make Czechoslovakia great again. Tere, Estonian, and Privet, Russian. I don't know what to say to Russian. Probably nothing to not cause international drama, because we know that my videos sometimes cause that, like micro wars and stuff like that. Today I want to talk about Majorana 1 and some other news. I've been ill, so there was no videos lately, but when I was ill and I was lying in fever, I had fevers. Do you remember that meme? Joe Rogan, I had fevers and I used white rice. Microplastics, no, it wasn't like that, it was like something different. But anyway, today I want to talk about Majorana 1, which is new topological, basically qubit made by Microsoft. So many of you don't know, but when I was deciding to go to medicine, which I got kicked out of, or other field I wanted to do, optoelectronics. There was like two that I wanted to do. How is that in English? College, not collage, college. So I was, and those were two stuffs. Is that a word? Probably. That I wanted to do. And in optoelectronics, you mostly do today quantum computers. There are more types, like you want to do that. Every company in this race for the qubit race want to do different stuff. In optoelectronics, you usually do you're trying to solve it by photons. I probably heard something about that. They solved it, and it looks like if Microsoft is not lying, which, people that know how avowed the new game looks by Microsoft Blizzard. Yeah. So they maybe are lying. I don't know. I don't have secret information from Microsoft. If you do, let me know. But it looks like they kind of solved it, the topological way of qubit solving. So we will probably have quantum computer. What that means? Today we already made qubits, but they are really susceptible to radiation, and basically all the time there are atoms flying through space and stuff, and they basically mess it up. It happens sometimes even in computers. You can see in old games that sometimes there was a bug because space radiation hit the processor and changed 0 to 1, and sometimes some weird bugs happen. But qubits are really susceptible to that. They really don't like that. So they solved it by creating, observing and manipulating Majorana particle, which is the theoretical particle that we thought it existed, but it really exists if Microsoft is right, if they are not lying, and they basically built qubit on that. What the particle does, it's in pairs of two, you can split it, and you basically make a little bridge where you put the qubit stuff that you make, the nanofiber on it. So if the particles are like shooting on it, it always like kicks only one part, and the one part is still staying and it regenerates, and one part, so there is low chance that it knocks all parts, because there is a cap. So that's a huge advancement that many people thought it can happen but never made it, and it will solve a lot of things if they manage to. I think you need only like 4,000 qubits to solve our encryption, which is fun. Every encrypted message that you have ever sent to somebody, they can encrypt like that in seconds. Right now there exists, the birds that are sitting on the electric. No, this is. You know what I mean. The birds are listening to your conversations and they are storing them on servers. They can't encrypt them right now, but in 10 years they will probably be able to. So all the hentai that you are sending with your friends, it's all getting encrypted. Everybody will know that. So if you are going to candidate for a president in USA in 50 years, even the LOL chats are gonna get leaked. The Discord calls, everything is gonna get leaked. If you are talking about Discord calls, go check it out. It's Red Sapphire SMR. It's on this link.bio/Red Sapphire. You get all stuff that I make right there. Join our Discord because crazy stuff is happening there. It's crazy. What we have only 100 people. If we get 1,000 people, it's gonna get insane. So if you have time and you want some good company, you should definitely check it out because it's something that you are going to enjoy. And if you like this video, leave a like, subscribe, ring a bell, everything. And if you really like everything on this channel, my yapping and knowing some new stuff while sleeping, become a member to support this operation, to support the empire, to pay the taxes to ASMR empire. So we are basically solving quantum computing. Isn't that exciting? It will also be good for AI because you can train. I don't know if it's really gonna be that good, but maybe somebody will definitely rewrite it to that. But you can it's gonna be good for AI because you can solve. Quantum computing is insane because it doesn't work in bits but in qubits. It can solve matrices of what you want to solve in a second instead of billions of years. And today encryption will take brute forcing 16 million years on all computers combined. It's insane because it works with such big numbers, mathematics. So what I wanted to say, what else I wanted to say, what else I wanted to talk about. I'm just relearning. I get my memory wiped out with the fever. I sometimes get fevers like that where my memory gets rebooted, which is probably for the better. And I sometimes forget what I wanted to stay to. I should probably get some. I should make some schedule. I sometimes, which I thought would be nice for members, I sometimes just walk and think about stuff in English, say it, whisper it to myself. So I could maybe release it as member video. Wouldn't be that nice? Raw thoughts while walking outside. It could be nice. I don't know. I should probably try it one day. And it would be good for me because I could remember what I wanted to make. My brain is it spews out crazy ideas and I can't remember them. And I have to think about them in English language you are speaking is really important. If you think in other language, you don't have that freedom. English is really easy, but not that good. You know, for example, Czech is much more interesting. You know, you can say something is round, you can say it's kulaté. But if it's she is round, is ona je kulatá. He is round, on je kulatý. And it is round, ono je kulaté. So it changes, stuff like that. So you can use it in poetry and stuff. And you can even make like other words. So if you have it's more round, you can say this is round, kulaté, and more round, kulatější. And something is the most round is nejkulatější, but you can even make it more round, nejkulatě, but you can make it softer, like you are talking to kid. That's one of the like words that you learn from the artist of Czechia. Nejkulatější. That's probably like longest word, one of the longest. Nejkulatější, that means something little, like cool, small. I don't know how to say it in English. It probably cannot be said. That's the limit of language. But I didn't want to talk about that. I'm just yapping. I'm again in the yapping mood. So what I wanted to talk about, I just wanted to talk about Majorana, and I think it's really funny because it sounds like marijuana. So you will be smoking some stuff on Majorana 1 and probably Majorana 2 in the future. So that was probably the only thing I wanted to talk about. I don't want to talk about politics. I want to talk about in the future. I want to do political compass. If you would like that thing, I would be like funny to find. I had a nice idea for the thumbnail. Like I would. Do you know the political compass? Like you have this like square with 4 squares, and then you have economic and social, like right, left, and authoritarian and libertarian. Yeah, like that. So authoritarian right in the top is like Nazi or something, and in the authoritarian left is like communist. Libertarian right is like libertarian, and libertarian left is like, what's libertarian left? Anarchist. Yeah, probably anarchist. So I had a nice idea for that. Like I would, in the left, I would just dress as all of these extremes, or edit myself as all of these extremes. That would be fun idea. Do you think? Anyway, this is just a little Yapping video that I'm alive, and I will start producing content again. Well, I'm going to see you in the next video. Today no good nights, because you've been a bad boy and girl. And I will see you in the next video. Good night.